Good day, ladies and gentlemen, Patreon viewers, and future YouTube viewers. How are y'all doing? Future YouTube viewers, you'll see this video in 2 weeks since its original air date. Let me just put it out the way. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty damn fine. I'm getting ready to go out tonight to go support the local indie band scene in Bloemfontein or wherever in my hometown. That is my one thing. On Sundays, I usually do vampires. Today's was cancelled. Off-stream Vampire the Masquerade games. Today's was cancelled, and now I've got a free night, and I always try and support indie bands and everything, or my local scene, if you will. Played a lot of 7 Days to Die. Holy shit, Alpha 18 is just brilliant. It gets better with every level I gain. The further you progress, it just gets better and better and better. Today was the first day where I actually played on that sub server that I've been playing on this last week, that I've played with some of my subs off stream, to get to know each other a little bit and to talk amongst each other, just to have fun and everything. I'm pretty sure most of my subs are like, wow, Zaffa is really a quiet guy. That I am. You see this? This is just a mask. No, seriously, this is the thing. My personality, I'm a very quiet guy, and thanks to streaming, I climb out of my shell a little bit, which is freaking amazing. So where on average I'm like a quiet, not reserved, but a quiet and laid back type of guy. Well, technically on stream I'm also a little bit laid back, but everything is just on stream a little bit extra, a little bit. If something scares me, well, aside from the scare effects, because those are true scares, but if something in the game scares me and I actually had a fright, something in my mind goes, just do it a little bit more, Just don't act. It sounds fake, but be yourself, but 110% of yourself. See, just a little bit more than yourself. That's how I do my streams. And I'm sure if ever any of you meet me in real life, I mean, there's 1 or 2 Patreons that have met me in real life, you will know how quiet and reserved I am. And yeah, it was quite fun playing 7 Days to Die with the subs. Had a bit of a hot freaking week, but thank you to all of you. We, the week would have been way worse if that aircon wasn't installed. The reason why I'm looking slightly to the side here is I'm trying to load up the patrons so I can thank them at the end of this video. Yeah, so next week we're gonna do some more 7 Days to Die, push it a little bit. The week thereafter, probably starting on Tuesday, I'm gonna start off with the whole Scary Month week thing. Where I'm going to play something called The Beast Inside. I'm going to play Layers of Fear. And I'm going to play something called Pacify. Now, I'm probably not going to play them to completion, but I will try and complete most of them if I can. It is freaking... I'm looking forward to it, and you can scare me as always. Luckily, I'm still recording. This is going to be a short video because time is busy running out on me. What else is there? Oh, for those of you who don't know, Ant Smiler actually stopped by my house on Friday on his way home from a site that he had to do, and he gave me pizza. Holy balls, that was amazing. And I'm still drinking. No, I finished his Coke already. That was amazing. That was a pleasant surprise. Wow. And thanks to another viewer, Great Susie, she, some of the future vampire streams might look a little bit different. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, so tonight, I don't even know the band that's performing. So tonight I'm going to go and watch them. What else? This week, 7 Days to Die. I'm looking at adding an extra day off for me. I'm looking into it. I'm trying to stop the burnout from happening. As most of you have noticed, last week I promised you extra hours, but I just couldn't. Last week was a very tough week for me. I don't know why. It's streamer burnout. It just happens. Like, that point where that you that point where you work or at school. Okay, school's different, but at work, most of you get work burnout within 2 days. Some of you get it within 6 months. Some of you, like 2 weeks before your holiday, you get it. Now, for me, last time I took a proper holiday, believe it or not, was coming November. No, coming December. This year, December, if I don't go on a holiday, it would have been 4 years since I've actually taken a holiday where I just went and chilled out somewhere. So I'm thinking maybe I should take a holiday somewhere, somehow. Drive with someone towards their hometown or wherever they are. Drive with someone to their hometown and tell them, okay, cool, thanks, I'm here. I'm going to book myself into a hotel. While you're here, I'm going to be there and I'm just going to freaking relax for 2 or 3 days at the very least, and not think, like, completely not shut myself out, but completely not do anything streaming related. I'll probably do an IRL stream or two from there, but still, next year also, a friend of mine has moved to Hartenbos, a quaint little seaside village, and he also invited me to go and visit them at some point. So I don't know, maybe this year, December, there's a couple of friends of mine who randomly goes either to their farms or to their hometown. They don't really, or they go and visit their parents outside of Bloem. They don't really stay. Well, they stay here, but their parents obviously live in another town. And I might just hitch a ride with them to just disappear for a while. See nature and shit. And also. My parents, that's the other thing with the whole holiday thing. My parents actually realized that the last time I took a true holiday was 4 years ago. They literally come up to me, like, listen, we've got a couple of holiday places that you can go to. All you need to do is get there. Everything else is covered. Well, all you need to do is get there, and your stay there is covered, but you need to feed yourself while there. And I'm like, this could work. This could work. So yeah, I might just do a solo breakaway at some point. Hopefully before the end of this year, I'll do a solo breakaway where I just disappear for a couple of days. If not, I'll do the solo breakaway. Okay, hopefully before the end of the year, but not later than middle of next year. That's my limit. I want to have a little bit of a solo breakaway. This video's got to be short because I gotta do stuff. Yeah, that's just basically it. I need to recharge my batteries, and recharging my batteries mean drink a crap ton. Well, not drink a crap ton, but just check how the sun sets over either the ocean or wherever I see the sunset. Wake up early the next morning, or 2 days later, wake up early the next morning and see the sunrise. Something beautiful, something nature. I need to have that connection again. That's my big thing. That's why, again, I'm gonna bring it up. I talk a lot about Korea. That's why I loved Korea, because nature was constantly there. You just literally had to get out of town, and you were surrounded by nature. Well, most of the time. Or even in some of the cities, you go to a Buddhist temple or a Buddhist walk or whatever, and the moment you're there, you don't even realize you're in a city anymore. Yeah, so I need to probably start doing that a lot more. And yeah, that's basically it. I can't wait to see you all on 7 Days to Die, Subserver Shenanigans. We're not doing Vampire the Masquerade this Monday because Minnie is visiting family in America. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And of course, I need to say thanks to my patrons. We've got Lunatic and Smiler, D. Fries, Matt Durana, Pixel Corpse, Gamehead ZA, Censor Cat, Brainfishes, Great Susie, Mika, and Lonnie Caldwell. Thank you so much for your patronage. And until next week, same time, same place, you should have a beardly good one.